Thank you very much and welcome my viewers. Today I want to teach you some questions which will be of help to you, and it is how to go in front and behind other vehicles. And this will help you to penetrate in and out of any town and city. For example, Nakuru town was now named a city. So if you learn this model town mode in an easy way, you can be able to move in and out very simple. So come along with me. I teach you some tips which will help you to do it. Remember, in Kenya we have two types of roads, that is two-way traffic and one-way traffic. So this one is a two-way traffic. A two-way traffic is where a vehicle moves in an opposite direction. This one here and this one here. So type number 2 is one-way traffic. A one-way traffic is where a vehicle moves at the same direction and there is more than 3 lanes. The same this one and this one. For example, here we have only 3 lanes. A lane is a path followed by vehicle. And as the rule of the road in Kenya and East Africa state that keep left unless overtaking. Therefore, it means everything you are going to do here, our starting point will be always from left. Good. So, here we have 4 lanes. We count lanes from left to the right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So, whenever we have 4 lanes, we call it major road. Another name for major road is highway or traffic. Good. Now, we have 4 lanes. The first lane we have 2 options. Lane number 2 we have 1 option. Number 3 we have 2 options. Number 4 we have 4 options. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, we say what is an option? An option is a choice to make. So whenever you want to do something, usually outlines all the options you have. Then from all the options you have, you have to choose one. That is the option we are talking about. An option is a choice to make. Now, let us start with lane 1. As we say, the rule of the road is keep left. All of these options, they have to approach roundabout, in which roundabout we approach clockwise. In East Africa, we approach roundabout clockwise. But outside East Africa, we approach anti-clockwise. Now, since we approach clockwise, in roundabout we have lanes as well. These lanes, we have to count them from outermost to the innermost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Here we count from left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Wait. Come. Remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Watch, view, and ask any question in the comment section. I'm waiting only for this question. Ask. Now, let us keep on moving. Good. Since we count lanes from outermost to the innermost, here we count from left to the right. Now we can go to approach roundabout. There is one key thing we need to check, and that is the ratio must be equal. 1:1:1. 2:2:2. Lazima zilingane. Thank you. Now, the first option is 0 degrees straight. I start the vehicle, join roundabout lane 1, 0 degrees straight. Second option is 90 degrees to the left. Here I start the vehicle, 0 degrees and 90 degrees to the left. That is to my left. Lane number 2, we have only one option. That is, you join roundabout lane number 2, 0 straight. Good. Hope you are not left out. Let us move to lane number 3. I have 2 options. First option is 0 degrees straight. Look, check. 0 degrees straight. Good. Second option is 0 degrees and 90 degrees to the right. Good. Now, there's something I have done here I want to explain to you. Whenever you are coming from major road to the minor road, you add an imaginary lane from left to the right. Where do you add imaginary lane to make them equal? So 1, the imaginary lane, 2, 90, 180. You move straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ratio is good. That option, that is 270 degrees. I join in number 4. 0, 90, 180 to 70. I add imaginary lane. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is very hard, but simple if you understand in this way I'm explaining to you. Last option is 360 degrees. That is plus 90. Now I join roundabout lane 4, 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. That is the way to solve major road options. I don't know, can we do again? Let me redo in a faster way. The first lane, 2 options. Second lane, 1 option. That lane, 2 options. Fourth lane, 4 options. 1, 2, 3, and 4. First lane, we have 2 options. First option is 0 degrees straight. Sorry for those guys who are saying I'm moving too fast. The way you can see it is very interesting. This is just like a game. You are used to play with your phone. Now, don't play those phones. Subscribe to my channel, watch, and you are going to be a competent driver. Repeat with me. First option is 0 degrees straight. Second option, 90 degrees to the left. That's the way. Second lane, first option, 0 degrees. I'm using lane number 2, the roundabout. Lane 1, lane 2. There is a 0, then straight. Good. Let us go to lane number 3. I have 2 options. The first option is lane number 3 here, 1, 2, 3. And then I exit lane number 3, 1, 2, 3. Second option, 90 degrees to the right. 0, 90 to the right. I add imaginary lane 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I subtract 1. You can either add or subtract. So I subtract 1, so 2, 3. Let us move to lane number 4. First option is 90 degrees to the right. We do not have a 0 degrees. That's why kwa roundabout unaona wasee wengi wanasemanga hata kwamba roundabout iko complicated, that whatever the driving schools offer is not the way it usually happens in roundabout. No, understand this. We have major roundabout, we have minor roundabout, and we have a multiple roundabout, which is nowadays called the grove. Like here in Kenya, we have a grove roundabout, and that is the Koja Gada roundabout. That's the biggest roundabout in East Africa. So that roundabout is called the multiple roundabout. We have the major roundabout. A major roundabout is a normal roundabout which has specific 4 lanes, like this one we have here. Minor roundabout is a roundabout that's got 2 lanes or 1 lane. 2 lane or 1 lane. And as well, it can even have 3 lanes. Now, that one has got some difficult things. Is that where you move in the straight or you move to the left? Or some other, you can move 180, like a U-turn, and move back to where you were coming from. Hope you are understanding. You can ask me your questions by the comment section. Move on, subscribe. Don't watch without subscribing, guys. Make sure that the red button turns to black color. The red button, click where it is written subscribe. From red, even black in color. Let us keep on moving. Let us keep moving. Lane number 4, the last as we conclude, is 90 degrees to the right. 0, 90. You add or subtract 1, 2, 3, 4. Second option, 180 degrees. 0, 90, 180, straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Third option, 270. 0, 90, 180 to 70. You subtract or add the imaginary 1, 2, 3, 4. The last option is 270 degrees, 360 degrees. 0, 90, 180 to 70, 360. You move straight. And that is called a major road. A major road has got 4 lanes and we count it from left to the right. A major road, we mostly find it in major highways. Thank you for watching. subscribe, like, comment, ask me the question. I'm here, guys, for you. Share with your friends, invite them to watch, and they are going to be competent drivers. Kudos!